Hello, everybody. Julie Hodge here. Just waiting for a few people to join us before we start today's sweat session. Ooh. There we go. All right, so I've got some people starting to join me. Hey, Marianne. Hello, guys. Drop a note. Let me know where it is that you're going to be watching and joining the workout from. Hey, Marianne, so glad you're here. I'm just going to give another minute just to let some people join us. Let's see how many people we can get. Hi, guys, as you're rolling in. I am Julie Hodge, super excited to take you all through a total body, all level workout today. I'll try to start right at 12:15 here. Let some more people join. Drop a message, guys. Let me know where you are watching from. Are you in Alberta? Are you in Ontario? Where are you? How's your day going? Hey, Elaine. You got your dumbbells ready? You don't need them, but if you have them, you might want to use them too. So welcome, everybody. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. All right. I hope you guys have some water ready. Hope you got some nice, comfortable shoes and your workout clothes on. I guess otherwise you wouldn't be here. So I will just let you guys know who I am, first of all. So I'm Julie Hodge. And a couple of years ago, actually in 2020, I was so honored to be named one of Canada's top trainers of the year by Impact Magazine. It was a lifelong dream. I've been following the magazine since it started. And I'm super happy to be here today to do my second taking over the live stream here on Impact Magazine. So I also want to give a special shout out to Decathlon Canada, guys. They are sponsoring this workout. So a huge thank you to them for powering today's Impact Magazine Sweat Across Canada workout. What I'd like you to do, if you haven't already done it, is make sure you are following Impact Magazine, okay? So Impact Mag Canada, make sure you're following Decathlon Canada. I have a 5-year-old, and if anyone has a 5-year-old, you know that no matter how many times you ask them not to interrupt you, it's not gonna happen. Can I get a thumbs up for anyone who relates? Alex, I'm live. Anyways, all right. Guys, so all the thanks to Impact Magazine, to Decathlon Canada for providing the prize package for your chance to win. You have to make sure that you are following Impact Mag Canada, follow Decathlon Canada, and then go and tag some friends on the Impact Mag page. Take a friend, take 100, okay? And if you want to follow me, that would be great too. Yes. Okay, we'll see what happens. As long she might join us in the workout, guys. I have no clue. So to all the women out there, no offense, men, but to all the women out there sweating with me today, guys, we're about to get started. I just want to give you a special shout out. And if you are approaching 40 or over 40 and you are struggling with any perimenopausal symptoms, I just want you to know I've got your back, girl. I specialize in hormone-based fitness, so follow me, reach out. If I can help you navigate through this amazing and natural time of life with strength, with ease, I got your back. Okay, we're about to start. Are you guys ready for a bit of a warm-up? There's a few people here. One sec. Yes, honey? Yes, you may. Whatever it takes. Watch 10 movies. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started. How it works today is if you have dumbbells, by all means, grab them. Okay, you don't need them. I'm going to give you some options throughout the workout to maybe drop it down a couple levels or crank it up a couple levels depending on your fitness level. Okay, so if you're feeling it, go a little bit more intense. If you're not, tap it down a little bit. It's going to be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to rest. We're going to repeat each of my rounds. There are 3. We're going to repeat each round twice. So first of all, let's just start with a bit of a warm-up. Okay, and if you got some music, crank it and just follow along with me. Starting with a nice little warm-up, torso rotations. Are you guys ready? Let's go. So I just want you to swing those arms. Let's just shake off the cobwebs. All right? Shake it off. I want you to make sure you're pivoting on that back foot so we protect the knee. And as you're doing this, think about creating a nice tiny waist. All right? Nice tiny waist. We got 30 seconds of each. I always find that a good warm-up gets us ready for the workout. Helps us get more out of it. Helps us move more efficiently, effectively. Also helps prevent some injuries. So moving into the next, guys, we're going to do some side reach taps. All right? And I want you to imagine that you're really reaching through those fingertips here. Okay, so reach for the sky. Super proud of everyone who's joining me today here. Don't forget to make sure you tag some of your friends after the workout on the Impact Mag page. Also, don't forget that I guess nominations are open for the top trainer of 2022. Can you believe we're almost there? All right, guys, we're gonna do some leg pumps. So what I want you to do is see if you can touch your toes and grab your fingers and put them under your toes. And if you have tight hamstrings, don't worry, maybe your pumps look more like knee bends. It's fine. I just want you to do your best to really relax your shoulders, give those legs a pump. Just gonna warm up through the back of the legs, relax your neck. Try to get those fingers under your toes. Awesome. Bodies are starting to get warm now. Awesome. We're gonna do some slow squats. So watch me, narrow up those feet just a little bit. Go to your level of range of motion. One arm up, and stand. Swing those arms back. One up, and stand. So what I want you to do here is really feel like you're sitting back into your heels, not into your toes. So check out that your toes are still visible. All right, up and up. Okay, guys, our favorite inchworm walkouts. Join me. Touch the toes, walk on out into a nice strong plank. If you've got to drop your knees, that's fine. Come on up and touch those toes again. We're going to keep doing this for 30 seconds. You guys got it? Is anyone starting to feel a little warmed up? Usually by the time we get to inchworm, the answer is yes. Awesome. All right, guys, let's have a stand. We're going to go back to torso rotations, round 2, and then we're going to rock the workout. Swing those arms. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. I do have some music. I don't know if you can hear it or not. We're going to play another song. Nice swings. Remember that tall spine here, activating through those deep abdominals, through the hip. And now we're going to go into those side reaches. Maybe now that you're warmed up, guys, you feel like you have a little more oomph, right? Maybe you want to like funk this up a bit, right? Add a little more power. Or maybe you're fine to not. It's your workout. I'm just excited to be here with you. Kind of like I'm in your living room with you. I'm in your office. Maybe one day I'll be in your head. You'll remember all my little tips and pointers. All right, a couple more warm-up minutes here, and then we're ready to rock. Leg pumps. Get those hands under your toes. Can you feel like your legs have loosened up a little bit? Again, maybe you're just here, and that's fine. If you can't straighten your legs all the way, do what you can. Relax your neck. Keep up the pump, and then we'll get a muscle pump everywhere else. So welcome to all the people who are just starting to join us here, guys. We're in the warm-up. Are you ready for those squat to overhead arms? Here we go. Narrow squat, sitting back into the heels. One arm up, and stand. If you have any shoulder restrictions, guys, you don't want to add the arms. You're just going to stand, okay? But if you're good, let's add the arm, working through the back of the shoulders, up. Keep those movements smooth and controlled because you're the one in control here. And stand. Wonderful. Okay, guys, we are moving into the actual workout. I'm just going to reset my timer to get our 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Grab your waters. Make sure you got it. Can I get a thumbs up or a heck yes for everybody who feels that they are warmed up and ready for this? Oh, we got some awesome people joining us. Let me know where you are joining from. All right, here we go. All right, friends. We're going to start with the lateral lunge to an overhead press. So if you do have dumbbells, feel free to grab 2 or 1. I'm going to show you an option with the dumbbell and without. So grab a dumbbell in one hand. We're going to lunge over to the opposite leg. Are you ready? So we are, would help if I press start. Lunging. Keep your hips squared as you come up, pushing overhead. All right. Now, if you've got no weights, 2 hands, come on up and reach. I want you to imagine pushing through quicksand out of the heel. So you want to keep this leg straight, push out through the heel, reach. If you want a little bit of a balance challenge, bring that knee up and bring it back down, out tapping in between. And again, if you want your challenge, punch that dumbbell up. We're going to go and take it to the other leg. Same thing, choose your option, and let's go. We're lunging. Maybe you want to use your dumbbell. with a bit of a balance. So fitness, guys, more than just strength, as we know. True fitness, physical, mental, social, all those great things. And when it comes to the physical part, it also includes balance. How many of you train some balance? Here's your chance. Getting all those nice inside muscles to work. And if you need to tap it, maybe that's your modification. Or maybe no weights at all. 15-second breather here, guys. We are moving in to squat kicks. How's everyone doing? Oh, right on. Give me a thumbs up, or whatever if you're liking this. So we're gonna squat and kick. Squat, sit back into those heels and kick. Now you can keep your kicks small, or you can keep them big. You can go fast, or you can go slow. I just want you to think of rolling those shoulders back, keeping that proud chest, sitting through the heels, and watch your knee. Maybe you want to add a punch. Okay? That's it. 15 seconds. We're quickly moving on to the next. We'll repeat this circuit 2 times through. On the floor, my friends. We've got a lateral plank walk. So nice, strong plank. You're going to take 2 walks to the right and 2 walks to the left. If you need an option, you're going to drop to the knee. All right? Keep those shoulders over the wrist. Imagine rolling a ball down from the back of your neck. We're almost there. Nice work. And rest. One more exercise in this to go. So grab a dumbbell if you'd like, or no dumbbell. I'll show you the challenges, and I'll show you the option. So we're going to squat it out, tap it back, overhead press. Or you're going to lunge to one side, press, squat it out to the other side. Or maybe we don't have a weight, okay? And we're just doing it like this. Back and up. You guys are doing great. Sit on back. Use those weights if you want that extra today. And we're going to do that all over again. Even the cat wants to work out. So I'm going to give you guys a little second here to grab a sip of water if you need it, okay? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Those of you who are just joining us, glad you're here. How's everyone doing? Awesome. So round 1 done. Now in round 2, challenge yourself. If that was good, well, let's crank things up a little bit, okay? So we're going to have some fun here in round 2. On your marks, grabbing your dumbbell if you want it. Maybe you want to double dumbbell it. And I'll show you what that looks like too. Lateral lunge overhead press. Here we go. You pick the leg. Add the balance if you want it. You can also do this with a tap and a press. If you have shoulder stuff going on, simply lunge. If you have range of motion stuff going on, just step. Keep it isometric. Or add the power, okay? That's it, guys. Use your breath. Keep those abs on, that spine nice and long. And let's get ready for the other side. Opposite hand into opposite leg. So as we do this next round, I want you to imagine squaring your body to me here. Watch your knees, watch your toes. If they're turned out this way, I want you to turn them to the front. That's it. Good way to spend your lunch hour. Good, and as we push out of that heel, guys, not out of the toe, you should start feeling your glutes. The one side, okay? Here we go. 4 tap. All right, moving into our second exercise. Does anyone remember? It was squat to kick. Get nice and ready. We got our 15-second rest. I have 3 big lights on me right now, so you can see me. It's getting hot in here. Squat, kick. Let's add some power. Now I'm kicking first by driving up the knee, then extending the heel. Keep those abs nice and tight. Boom. Maybe your kick is a tap. Maybe your range of motion is reduced to 5. Get what you came for, get what you need out of this workout. Time for those lateral plank walks. Let's get back to the floor. The good news is we're almost done round 1. It's fun. Here we go, in a nice strong plank. Keep all the skin around your torso, pulling away from your clothes here. We're fighting gravity. Drop into the knees if you need it. That's it, guys, we're almost there. And done. One more. We got that squat jack to overhead press. And I'm going to show you without the dumbbells how we're going to do this, okay? Squat and back. Or step out and back. Or you can add that jump if you want a little extra. And you can increase your speed. Watch that I'm sitting into the heels, not shifting your knees forward like this. Tilt at the hip. That's it. Or one at a time. And rest. Okay, guys, you've earned another water break. Go grab it. We'll get ready for round 2. How's everyone feeling? Good, I hope. Hello, everybody that's joining us. Marianne, Elena, are you guys still doing the workout with me? Who's doing it? Drop a thumbs up or say yay, hi, if you're actually doing the workout. All right, guys, we're going to move into round 2. Oh, these lights are hot. Oh boy. Round 2, guys, we have 4 exercises. We're gonna do them again, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds, take a break, and move on to the 3rd. Right on, how you feeling, girl? Marianne is doing it, good. All right, if you guys have questions, post them. Let's get this feed blowing up with questions, comments, excitement, and I'll answer them on the breaks. So we've got a reverse lunge with rotation. Now, before we do this, I want to just let you know, if you need support holding on to something, please do. We're going to lunge back. Then we're going to rotate towards the forward leg. So if you're using a dumbbell, you can hold that at your waist, pulling up through the heel, standing tall. I want you to try to avoid leaning forward as you come out of this. Think of coming out of your lunge with the top of your shoulders. Are you guys ready? And we're going to alternate legs. Let's go. So lunge, rotate, keep those shoulders stacked right over top of your hip. Okay, so pulling through the heel and trying to avoid rolling forward at the hip. Nice long spine, good job, guys. Down, respect your body's ability here. Squeeze through your entire body. Relax the hands if you're holding a dumbbell. And rest. Next one, we got some good old-fashioned jumping jacks. I'm going to show you plain jacks or Janes, right? And I'll show you high and low impact. So high impact, okay? Low impact. Do you have shoulder injuries? Hands in front, not over the shoulder, okay? Or here. I'm going to show you what to do. Keep jacking here. If you have a dumbbell, same thing, low or high. Or alternate, have some fun. Push, push. Relax your hands, relax your face, and relax, period. Moving into our third exercise, plank to a Spider-Man. It's a plank. Let's get into a plank, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna bring one knee forward, bend those elbows, and up. Bring the elbow to the knee to elbow. That's it. Small movement here. If you want, you can go to your knee. That's fine. If that lets you get a little bit more of a twist, then this is your option, okay? Up. Feeling those shoulders. Feeling the arms. And feeling a rest. Last exercise, we've got swing lunges. All right, guys, swing lunges. Alternating. Take one leg back, lunge back, without tapping if you can, lunge front. If you need to tap, feel free. So we swing, alternating legs. Swing and swing. This is a fun one. And if you want to hold on to those dumbbells, just power it up by holding the dumbbells. Tight tummy, coming up, vertical spine, last time. And lunge. Right on, guys, see? Take a rest. Doesn't have to be super long. It can be effective when you put your mind into the muscle. Great workout. How you guys feeling? Who's feeling it? Hi, everybody. Who's still doing the workout with me? Anyone else starting to get a bit of a sweat, glow on? Okay, we have to do round 2. So you guys are pros now. I think you guys should tell me what to do. What's next? Reverse lunge with rotation. You guys ready? With or without your weight. Here we go, gang. Let's do it. Reverse lunge. Now I really want you to think of squeezing the butt cheek on that back leg, almost like you're trying to tuck your tailbone under. And when you twist, really feel that tiny waist. Okay? So here, I'm gonna move my whole torso, not just my arms, so I can really dig deep. That's it. Last time. And on to that plank to alternating push-up. I gotta throw a super challenging one in to every round. You know that, right? From your knees or from your plank. On your marks, get set. Let's go. That's it. Notice how one side might feel different, okay? Use your breath. Remember, your option is to go from the knee. If that helps you get a little more twist, if that helps you get a little more range of motion, keep going through your arms. Almost there. And rest. Swing lunge time, friends. I think I'm gonna challenge myself. Why not? You never know until you try. Swing lunges, shoulders back. We're gonna alternate. Woo! Tuck that tailbone under. Challenge yourself. Balance without tapping. Oops, I forgot to switch legs. That's it. And back. Good. And back. Lots of hip and glute strength and power today. Maybe some quads, core, woo, and rest. Last but not least, we got, I missed it, jumping jacks. All right, whew. And then it's gonna be rest time. Grab your weight or not, or no weight, or no arms. Lots of different option. Or, okay, have fun with it. Make it yours. Be a visionary. Be a leader in your own workout. And rest. Okay, gang, have some water. We got one more round left of 4 exercises. I'm gonna grab water while you grab water. So now we got some legs coming up. Ooh, who's here? Right on. Thanks, Elaine. Thanks, Marianne. Thumbs up. We got Marianne. We got Elaine. Thumbs up who else is actually sweating with us. Drop a comment. Don't forget to go follow at Impact Med Canada. Follow Decathlon Canada. Tag a friend or 2 or 100 for a chance to enter that wonderful prize pack. This workout is powered by Decathlon Canada. It's also powered by good food, water, sweating. I know, look at this, Sulan. I should show you guys. I have, see, I'm just delaying because I'm hot. I got a light here. I got a light there. I got a light there. It's probably 10 degrees hotter in here than it normally is. All right. That's behind the scenes. Okay, so we've got one final set coming up here, gang. Prisoner get-ups, skater lunges, my favorite knee-up child's pose to diving plank, which might be your favorite too. Then we got some side plank rotations. So we're gonna focus a lot more here. On your marks for prisoner get-ups. Get set, go. Now I want you to put your fingertips to your temples and really take those elbows wide. Why, do you ask? Because we're trying to keep that chest proud so we can put the focus on core and lower body, not trying to offset by using our upper body as a lever like this. Also, most people, in my experience, have quad dominance. So when we can start working the glute med, glute max, glute min, we can start tracking the knee better. Take a rest, going into skater lunges. Now, impact, no impact. That is the question. I'll give you options. So here, pretend you're in a Nike commercial or an Under Armour commercial. Tap the foot if you need, or if you want a little more balance, you keep that foot up. Maybe you don't jump. Maybe you just want to stay real low. Let's get those quads. Here we go. Skate. I remember once I saw the Jamaican bobsled team at the Olympic Oval. They weren't skating, but people were. I never forget that. That reminds me of that. Okay, we're going into knee up child's pose to plank drive. So, you're going to start in a plank. Okay? Dive forward over the plank. Sit back, but don't drop the knees. Dive forward and sit back, but keep your knees off the floor. Option here is to keep the knees on the floor, dive forward, but keep that core nice and strong. So I want you to think of pulling your belly button away from the floor. Option from the knee, challenge, lift those knees, and rest. Okay, side plank rotations. This one I like to call plank dancing. It reminds me of Bee Gees. I think they should do a world tour and come up with a song called Plank Dancing. So here we go. You're gonna pivot on the legs, pivot on the forearm, and reach up nice and high. Keep those hips high. If you need to do this from the knee, you're gonna keep one knee on the floor, drop, pivot, lift. Drop, pivot, lift. Make sure that elbow is right underneath the shoulder. Okay? Or you're taking it from both feet and up. All right, guys, take a rest. We have one or more set through of those 4 exercises. And then we're gonna wrap it up. We're right on time. So grab a quick sip of water. While we're catching our breath here and wiping away the sweat, I would love to know, those of you who have stuck around here on your lunch hour, who are doing it or watching it, what's your favorite move that we have done so far? Is it the lunge with overhead press? Is it the squat kick? The lateral plank walks? The squat jacks? Do you love the swing lunges? The lunge with rotation? The Spider-Man push-up? What is it? What's your favorite? Let me know. Also, are there any exercises that we've done today or that you've watched that you're thinking, oh, I want to add those into my workout? Let us know. Comment below. All right, guys, here we go. We have like 2 minutes of work left. So stay with me. Ready for those prisoner get-ups? Let's go, Elaine. Let's go, Marianne. Let's go, everybody else. On your marks. Fingers here, and go. Now this, you are in control. And I challenge you, watch my feet. I challenge you to throw that leg out a little further forward than you think. Okay? So again, we want to put the onus on the hip. Okay? And leading up and out through the shoulder. Pushing through the heel. Pushing through the heel. Yes. If you want a booty that doesn't quit, add these. All right, guys, we have skater lunges. 15 seconds, catch your breath. Try to go as far out to the side as you can each time and stay low. All right, here we go. I like to think of maybe having like a yoga mat and you're trying to clear the edge of the yoga mat. Tap it if you need it. For a little more challenge, keep that leg up. It makes that one leg work harder. Can we get lower? And rest. Woo! Who's feeling their butt? I love it. If I do another one of these, we'll have to do a little more upper body, yeah? Spider, ski lunges. Awesome. What else we got? Drenched. Me too. Okay, guys, let's move into our knee up, child's pose to plank dive. On your marks. Get set. Here we go. From a plank. Forward over the plank a little more than you normally do. Here, power. Pull the belly button away from your waistband here. Say not today, gravity. Use your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Should be feeling those abs deep, deep down. Maybe quad. Maybe shoulder. For sure, take a rest. Our last dancing plank. Okay. Let's do this, my friends. It's almost done. And we feel great. Okay? Rotate and reach. Now I want you to do a challenge here. I want you to see how high, keep going, you can get that hip. Whew. Working the obliques. Whew. And those glute med muscles. So if you find, option again is from the knee, if you find that this really tires out your hip, it may be a sign, take a rest, that you could use a little bit of deeper hip extension work in those glute minimus muscles. Okay, guys, guess what? That is it for the actual workout. Stick around if you want to stretch with me. Thank you to all the people who were here and took time out of lunch. Look at that. Sweaty, sweaty. Okay, guys, let's stretch it out. Starting by standing, because if our heart rate is still a little bit high, we don't want to drop our head too low. So let's keep those arms behind you. Roll them back. Bring them up. Maybe you want to take one ear to the shoulder, and we'll hold it. That was a good workout. Definitely got my heart going. Thank you guys for joining me. Roll that chin forward. Carefully over to the other side. Maybe you want to take one arm and pull that arm. All right, let's give those shoulders a few rolls. Letting that heart rate come back down. I would say thank you and call people out by their handles, but sometimes I'm not sure. It's Jay 2021. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, pull one knee up to you, and I just want you to hug it in. Hug it nice and tight. Put it back down. Let's bring one knee in. Hug it in nice and tight, feeling a nice little stretch here. Is anyone else like a life hacker? Some days I'm such a life hacker. Couldn't even be bothered to get on the floor to do the stretch. I will save some time and do it standing up. Awesome. All right, so we're going to take those legs out a little wider. Just release that lower back. I just want you to try to reach to the floor here. Do your best to keep those legs straight. How low can you go? Just let it all hang out here. Okay, can you reach behind you? A nice stretch here for the hamstrings. Relax your neck. If you find your legs are really shaking, trying to get them to straighten, keep that soft bend, guys. Awesome. Let's walk those legs back together. Bend your knees nice and deep. And then roll on up. Give yourself a couple more shoulder rolls. And we are done. On behalf of myself and Decathlon Canada and Impact Meg and all of the sweaty faces on the other side of the screen, guys, thanks for joining us. Don't forget, it will be available on the Impact magazine page as well as a replay. I'm going to do that right now. If you have any questions, please let us know. Don't forget to tag your friends, and thanks again to Decathlon Canada for sponsoring today's Sweat Across Canada. See you back here Thursday.